Hello everyone, and once again it's Rosie the Hair Hustler here to give you guys a review. Today I will be talking about like human hair, otherwise known as fake human hair. Over the last, I don't know, like maybe like 5-6 years or so, I've noticed like there has been like a surplus of this fake hair out. And now it's even more so. Like you go to the beauty supply store, oh my goodness, that's all you see is aisle upon aisle of fake non-curling hair. I just do not even understand why they even sell this hair. The majority of the time when you want to get your hair done, when you buy hair, you want it curled. Who wants hair that you can't curl? Unless it's hair that's pre-curled, you know, then I understand that. So today I just really want to just give you guys a few tips on what to do when you go to the beauty supply store, or you know, even when you buy hair online. You know, there are a few key tips and key terms that the suppliers use or the manufacturers use on their packaging to trick us. You know, and if you're not used to buying hair or doing hair or using hair in any type of way, you will easily be fooled. The main #1 key point when buying hair is at the beauty supply store is to get it from behind the counter. Don't go looking up aisle to aisle, getting all this fake hair that don't even curl. The good hair, they want to hold on to it, so they're going to keep it behind the counter so that no one will steal it. You know, so they're probably not too worried about the hair that's out there on the aisles. I mean, either way, I'm pretty sure they'll, you know, try to take a picture of you and, you know, leave it on the front of the store, you know, if you do try to steal it. But anywho, back to my point. So recently one of my clients came to me with this type of hair. It's Doobie Express. And what tripped me out about the hair is the fact that I'm used to using Doobie hair. I really like it. I really like it. It makes really nice bobs. But the problem is that when she brought this hair to me, unbeknownst to me, that this hair was not real. And that's sad, because usually I always spot the fake hair. Usually when my clients come in, I ask them, is your hair real? You know, like I want to see it so I can, you know, make sure. So I get this package and I start doing her hair and I start curling it, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not curling right. What's the problem? And so I grab the box and I look at it and I'm like, wow, it says 100% human hair and premium mixed. You know, like, why are they even mixing human hair with fake hair? That's a total waste. But I guess, you know, since these days so many people are wearing weave that they have to, you know, keep up with the supply and demand. But like I said, when you buy your hair, get it from behind the counter. Do not go and get it out of the aisles. You know, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself, you know. So this, like I said, this is by Ultra. It's Doobie Express. You know, Doobie, like I said, it is some good hair, but just make sure that it says 100% human hair and no other words. Now, Onyx, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the Onyx brand, but Onyx is not completely human, but at least it will curl. At least it will work. I use a stove sometimes when I'm curling, and I'm able to curl Onyx. The only thing about that is it's really thin hair, and the ends of it is kind of stringy, so you might wind up cutting off more hair than you normally would had you use a better brand. So, but at the same time, Onyx will work. Onyx, on the packaging, it says 100% elite human hair. Even though it says the word elite up in there, it still will work. And that's the thing. When you buy hair from the beauty supply stores out of a package, just make sure that you read the package very carefully. So this hair right here is called Remy Touch, allegedly Peruvian loose wave. On here it says 100% human hair quality. They telling you straight up it's not human hair. They just saying the quality is like human hair. So you have to really make sure that you pay attention to those key terms. Well, another term is like premium, mix, blend, master mix. Any hair that has those words, go the other way, get something else. You know, cheap is not always good, and good is not always cheap. So if you want to go and be looking fly and fabulous and everything, and go to a top-notch hairstylist to get your hair done, just make sure you buy the right type of hair. You know, I'm able to, you know, most of the time I remember to ask my clients, depending on what, you know, kind of hairstyle they get, usually I remember to ask them, hey, let me see your hair so I can make sure that it's the right kind. Not all hairstylists provide hair. There's so many different types of hairstyles out here that you really, it'll be hard to provide hair for every single hairstyle. So there's another brand. This one is called Envy, and this says premium human hair. It doesn't even have the 100% on here, you know. So, but I was able, where my little curl go? I did put a little curl up in this hair, so it did curl for me. But the thing is, I have a plug. I use an electric flat iron, and the heat setting really doesn't go up that high. And that's the thing with a lot of this hair, that it might curl with flat irons or a low setting iron, but it might not curl had you use a stove on there. And I know a lot of us hairstylists, we still use stove. I use the stove, and I also use plug-ins. It just depends on what I'm doing. So just make sure, please, please, please make sure that you read your packaging, because some of y'all don't drive. When y'all go to the, you know, go to get your hair done, you might get dropped off, and the last thing you want is to get dropped off at the salon and not have a way to get back to the store to get a different kind of hair. So you have to make sure, don't go in that store and ask them for the cheapest human hair they got, because I know some of y'all do that. So make sure that you ask them for some good quality hair, and go to the register, go to the counter, and they're usually at the beauty supply store, they have someone behind the counter ready and willing to help you out, you know. So the only time you should be buying hair out of the aisle is if you plan on wearing that hair as is. Like on this Doobie Express box, you know, it will be cute, you know, if you put it in and maybe just lightly trim the ends, you know, it'll make a nice wrap. But if you want curls in it, or wand curls or anything like that, just get yourself a good quality brand of hair, you know, because some of this hair melts. You know, you try to hit it with the flat irons or the curlers, and it will literally melt, and it'll like get stringy and pull off from your flat irons, you know. So just please, ma'am, please, sir, please, you guys out here, if you don't listen to anything else that I tell you about weave, just hear me out and listen to this. Whether you're a client or a hairstylist, well, as a client, make sure you're buying the right kind of hair. It should only say 100% human hair and no other words added on to that unless it's onyx. I don't know any other brand that has extra words that still work good, but I know because I've used Onyx, so I know that if you can't afford anything else, at least get the Onyx, if not a better brand. But I'm just saying, like, if your finances won't allow you to get a better brand of hair, Onyx is the best lower quality hair that I know of that actually really will curl and really will give you a good hairstyle. And then for you hairstylists, when your client come, please just make sure that you check with them and ask them, can I please see your hair? Especially if it's someone who you're not used to working with, or someone who you know may not be used to buying hair. So I really hope this helps someone, because that's my main #1 goal on why I'm here and what I'm trying to do. You know, I just want to help someone, you know, and I really hope that this really will take a lot of issues out as far as, you know, when your clients come in with their hair and everything. And then I hope this really help you guys out here who's trying to buy hair, because seriously, I'm just so sad. I know I just keep going on and on about this, but that's because I don't know about you guys, but it has become a huge problem to me. Like every week, every other week, someone is coming with a new brand of hair that I have never seen before, and I have to examine the packaging. And so this package came on the Remy Touch, the Peruvian hair, and the word touch also. That's another key word. If it says touch, don't get it. But it has a picture of a curling iron on there. Now, see, that stick out like a sore thumb. You know, real hair doesn't have pictures of curling irons on it. So when you buy hair, if it has a picture of a curling iron on it, please do not get it. What else? That's basically the main thing. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand. You know, you can't get mad at your stylist if you choose the wrong type of hair. So I'm just trying to eliminate that issue. And, you know, ask your stylist, you know, when you call them, don't just go and buy hair and just take it to the shop, especially if you're not used to it. And don't listen to other people, because sometimes people know what they're talking about. Talk to your stylist and get the information from them. And, you know, now if they misinform you, then that's a whole totally different thing, you know. But I know, because I be in the beauty supply store all the time, and I hear people come in there, what's the cheapest human hair you have? Don't ask them that, because they're going to give you the cheapest human hair and you're going to be mad, especially if you want it curl. So once again, you know, I'm Rosie the Hair Hustler. You can reach me on Facebook. My Facebook name is Rosetta, R-O-S-E-T-T-A, middle name The Hair Hustler, and last name Hoskins, H-O-S-K-I-N-S. You can also reach me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Rosie the Hair Hustler with an A. So I have several pictures of my work. You guys can inbox me or send me messages in the comments. I don't respond to haters, so if you guys can make your little jokes or whatever it is that you want to say, and that's fine with me. You know, I'm only here strictly to help someone, and I'm very serious about what I do. So I'm not here to play any games with anyone. So if you're serious, if you have real questions to ask me, if you want to know anything, maybe you've seen my work on Facebook or on Instagram and you want to know, have questions, I'm not going to tell everything, you know, but there's a lot of things I most definitely will tell, because I really do want to help someone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come and see me. And once again, I hope this helps someone, and you guys stay blessed and take care. Thanks.